Hello, everybody. Welcome. Today we have another mandamus case for naturalization that we're going to talk about. That this was filed in the district court for the Southern District of California, and we're going to look at some of the details of this case. So this person filed, we all know N-400, which is the application for naturalization, and they didn't make a decision on the N-400 within 120 days of the naturalization interview. This plaintiff is a citizen of Canada and has been a permanent resident of the U.S. And they applied for naturalization with the USCIS. They appeared for an interview, passed the English and the U.S. history requirements, and the USCIS is required to render a decision within 120 days of that interview date. And the plaintiff's application has not been adjudicated within that 120 days. And when the plaintiff contacted the USCIS, requests an update on the application, they told him that it was under administrative processing and supervisory review. So because of that, they filed a complaint in the district court to review his eligibility for naturalization and declare that he's entitled to be naturalized. So discussion session is plaintiff claims that the defendants failed and refused to issue decisions on his naturalization application, and the defendant's inaction represented denial of plaintiff's application. And then he says that he has exhausted all the administrative remedies, and the defendants acknowledge that plaintiff's application, so they do admit that his application was not adjudicated within 120 days of the interview. But they are asking that the case be remanded back to the USCIS for adjudication. The defendants argue that USCIS is a better position to adjudicate a naturalization application, but the plaintiff, the person that is suing, saying that the defendants the plaintiffs oppose the defendant's motion, and that the court ordered defendants to show cause to why the court so basically they were asking the court to take jurisdiction and to naturalize them. Some of the legal standard is that a lawful permanent resident, we all know this, is eligible to naturalize after 5 years and of continuously residing in the U.S. and is of good moral character. They conduct a background investigation on the applicant. And then additionally, they go an interview. And after such examination, the USCIS employee makes a determination on whether the application should be granted, denied. And when USCIS undertaken, so they've done the examination for the naturalization application, the interview, and they don't make that determination within 120 days, then the plaintiff can commence the court proceedings. So it says, and then the applicant may apply to the U.S. District Court for the district in which the applicant resides for a hearing on that matter. Basically, they can sue in district court, and the district court has jurisdiction over the matter and may either determine the matter or remand the matter, meaning send back to the USCIS. So the analysis is that plaintiff filed the complaint because the 120-day lapsed from the completion of his naturalization interview. So there's been 120 days since his naturalization interview. As a result, the court has exclusive jurisdiction of the matter and may either determine or remand the matter back to USCIS. Having considered the party's argument, the court agrees with the defendant that remanding the matter is ideal. I mean, we've seen all these cases where I have rarely seen the court take jurisdiction, but they do send the matter back to USCIS. So they're saying the multiple courts in the Ninth Circuit has determined that USCIS is a better position than the court to decide an application for immigration, considering USCIS expertise in the area. And then it's saying that furthermore, the USCIS assures that it is prepared to adjudicate, so basically make a decision on the applicant's N-400 application within 30 days of the court's remand. So USCIS committed an inappropriate delay in the adjudication of the petitioner's naturalization application, but has now assured that it will make a decision promptly. This assurance further warrants. So basically, the judge is going to send this back to USCIS for adjudication. But the plaintiff is requesting that the court retain jurisdiction over the application, and to show cause why the court should not naturalize him. So basically, the court is sending it back for the reasons that are stated above. Defendant's motion to remand, basically, that's a USCIS asking for this to be sent back, is granted. The court remands this action for USCIS adjudication for the plaintiff's application for naturalization. The USCIS instructor to adjudicate plaintiff's N-400 application within 30 days of this order. So within 30 days after this order, they have been ordered to adjudicate the application. Again, it doesn't say whether it's going to be approved, denied, whatever, but basically mandamus is just when things get stuck, it tends to move things along. Well, if you like this, give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe. When you subscribe, more people find this channel, or it helps the algorithm to find this channel. Well, thank you very much for your time. Bye-bye.